Welcome to Global Insiders Podcast. I am Ryan, the peripatetic one, bringing you information about opportunities relating to jobs, traveling, and any information that can elevate you to your rightful place in this thing called life. You can find more information and how-to methods on globalinsidersgroup.com. That is insiders with an S. And here is today's show. Cover letters. Last week we covered resumes. But a resume is just half of the story. Consider your resume to be the knock on the door and your cover letter to be your behavior in the room. Many persons, including you, fear writing cover letters because a cover letter can feel like undressing in public. You are bearing your all and you are showing what you are made of when you write your cover letter. Your writing style and grammar will be on display. Yes, your grammar. No one wants to be rejected, especially after putting much effort or doing their best. And essentially, the chances of a cover letter being rejected is pretty high. There are several things that should be done to ensure that your cover letter meets the basic standards, and these should be applied at all times. Number 1. Just like a resume, make sure your cover letter fits the organization that you are applying to. Recruiters and hiring managers advise that you should try your best to get the name of the hiring manager. So instead of writing Dear Madam or Dear Sir, you should address them by name and title. Of course, if you can't get this information, you must proceed without it. But in the information age, a glassdoor.com search or a Google search should give you what you are looking for. Number 2, write down a list of your accomplishments and skills that will fit the position. Don't try to remember while writing the letter. Think about it first. When you think about it, you will be in a much better position to write a focused letter. In addition, you should also do your research. So you're going to research sample letters for the position that you're applying for. These will help you to craft a better letter. Make sure that you use the standard structure for cover letters. Therefore, the letter should have an introduction. Yes, an introduction. I know this sounds like common sense, but sometimes people just they skip their introduction. They skip introducing themselves and just start talking about the job and how much they want the job. But no, you should introduce yourself first. Here you will talk about who you are and how you heard about the job. Companies spend a lot of money on recruiting, so this will capture their interest. Who knows, it might even make them feel good about themselves. After the introduction, the next paragraph should get straight to the point. Yes, so no beating around the bush. You should state exactly why you're applying for this position. So you're going to tell the hiring manager why you think you are a good fit for the position. Here you will highlight relevant skills, qualifications that fit exactly what they are asking for. It is very important not to just describe, but give examples of what you did in the past that allows you to believe that you can make it in their organization. One paragraph is good enough for this, but if you need 2 paragraphs, go for it. But don't do 3 unless it is absolutely necessary. The last bit will be your conclusion. This is not just an ending, but also add space to put your enthusiasm on show. You are a champion, so make sure that you close out strong like all champions do. Tell them that you are looking forward to their reply. Let them know that you are enthusiastic to work in their organization. You are searching for a job, so you definitely should be excited. Let them know this, okay? So let them know that you have a passion for what they are doing and you are ready to start and hit the ground running. Make sure you leave them wondering before they toss you in a pile. Yes, so you need to have them saying, I wonder if this person will make a good fit. You don't want them to just see your beautiful writing or your wonderful prose and then say, that was interesting, and then throw it away. You want them to think, like, if I don't want to pass on this person. I want to try this person, and you can do that with your writing. Make sure you leave them wondering, okay? I have written cover letters where I made mistakes at the start and still got the job. Sorry, I am not perfect. And remember, the first rule, I broke it, but only because I could not find the information. But guess what? I still got the job because I was enthusiastic. Number 4, edit the cover letter. Yes, edit. Just in case you did not know, you will learn today. Good writing is great editing, and great writing is a team of Ivy League graduates checking and correcting mistakes. Luckily for you, you only need good writing, so you can edit your letter and get Grammarly to check mistakes and grammar. The free edition is good enough. Oh, how things have changed. I used to have to call my friend to do that for me, but I will admit this way is much more convenient. You can also use Hemingway app to help with style. It will tell you about your passive voice and how to use simpler word choices. For example, it would say use easier instead of simpler. Using Hemingway app is not a must, of course, but it can certainly help. So yes, start editing. 5 and last. This was a tip that changed my idea about writing cover letters. My friend, the same one who would edit for me, said simple is best. For all aspiring writers, this is another great writing tip. Since I learned this, I have written many things, including cover letters for other people who also got to the interview stage. And it was all because of this tip, that simple is best. When writing, go for the easier word choices and definitely put words that are clear over words that sound good. Good poets are rare, so unless you plan to become a good one, stay away from floral writing when you are applying for jobs. Remember, your cover letter is answering the employer's need, not an essay competition. Don't be your worst enemy when job searching by saying too much, and I will stop here before I start speaking nonsensically. So to wrap it up, remember, your cover letter and resume are answering a company's big question, which is, do you have what it takes to work for us? The people who answer this question best will get the interview. Target your cover letter. If it is not about the position, leave it out. Edit and edit some more. Make sure it is focused and clear. That is what you should aim for, focused and clear. Remember, clear writing and less is best. Take care and good luck.
Thanks for listening today. I hope you are inspired. You can find more helpful and motivational material at globalinsidersgroup.com. That is, insiders with an S. You can also keep in touch at Global Insiders on Instagram. See you next time, but remember, you can be your own superhero. Bye.